Hello. I think we're live. Um, I don't think there's anyone here, which is cool. So, what am I going to be talking about today? Well, if you've followed me for any amount of time, you'll know that I'm incredibly inconsistent. It's through no fault of my own. It is simply because I now realize that I have ADHD and I start a lot of things and I start a lot of videos and I either don't finish making them or I'm consistent for a week or so and then I just fall out of that habit. So I thought I'd try something different, something which is really scary, but it might just kick me up the bum and make me do it. So my plan is to go live with topics for videos as if I was making them pre-recorded, but instead I'll have a topic and I'll be talking about the topic live to make sure that I actually make the videos. If you're hearing weird noises, it's not me, it's actually my dog. She's down here, Willow. So yeah, she every time I'm talking thinks that it's playtime. I can't seem to get her out of that habit. So yeah, she always makes an appearance. But what I have been doing recently, you may have heard that I've made a Skool. I haven't really been talking about it that much. But on that platform, I go live every single week. And the people in the community there are really, really loving that and enjoying it and thinking that it's great, it's really authentic. And I just keep them quite short, but it keeps everybody up to date with what's going on. So I thought, well, why don't I just start going live on YouTube? I've not been live here for about 3 years. But there's an entrepreneur, I don't know if you've heard of him, he's called Simon Squibb. And he has set a challenge, which if you can go, well, not necessarily live, but if you can create a video every single day for 30 days, he's going to give one person that does that £10,000. And I thought that might be a good opportunity for me to take advantage and try it out and see if I can be consistent and go live and talk about different topics related to stop motion each day. Maybe I'll schedule them so that you know what's coming up and you can join if you're interested. I can see Novice Artisan, you're here, and you said hello to me and Willow. Hello. Willow says hi. She's very vocal. She's a Jack Russell. I do apologize because she gets very excited, don't you? She's only 3. She's just turned 3 years old. But yeah, that's my main problem is whenever I try to film anything, Willow wants to be a part of it. And it's a bit like having a newborn baby, I guess, that would cry and want attention. She's bringing me a ball at the moment, which is an upgrade because often it's a sock that she brings me. The amount of socks that I've lost, forget about a washing machine eating your socks. It's definitely Willow. She completely rips them apart, and then I find them somewhere in the corner in a soggy, stranded mess. But yeah, I have got a list of 15 ideas for potential videos. So I have some sort of plan. Things. Let me have a look. So from like, if I started doing stop motion again, like right now, started learning from scratch, what would I do? I thought that might be a good topic for a video. So like if I was a beginner, how would I start and develop my skills and stuff? Other ideas I've got is like how to learn stop motion faster, things that I wish that I had known before I started making films, and also things that I've learned from doing film festivals as well. I can now call myself a multi-award-winning filmmaker, which still feels quite weird, because only a few years ago I felt like giving up completely. It had always been my dream to make like a short stop motion film that was kind of narrative based and told a story that I felt was really important. And I always really struggled. I now know it's the ADHD and being neurodivergent. It's like when you write an essay and you don't know which paragraph should come first and it's hard to structure. I have that same issue with making a film. So I have an idea. and I kind of know what is going to happen. But I just find it very hard to almost do the middle bit and to just figure that out. So that's always delayed me from doing more kind of story-based, narrative-based things. But I feel like now I understand myself better. I've kind of grasped that, and having made Hot Mess, which has done far better than I ever expected, it's given me real confidence to keep going. And I've now made another film, Stumbling Blocks, which is just getting sent off to festivals now. So that's exciting. I'm also thinking about Hot Mess. If anyone here hasn't seen it yet, I'm going to potentially put it public on the channel on Christmas Day. I thought that might be quite nice. And then I could do a live stream after it goes live for you to ask any questions that you might have about it. Because whenever I go to a festival, it's always, well, usually always followed by a Q&A. And it's really nice to hear people's reactions and all the different questions that they have about the film. It's only 3 minutes long, but I've crammed quite a lot into 3 minutes. Oh yeah, awesome. I'm just reading the comments. Yeah, no, I feel like there's a few people here that will enjoy watching it. It's all about my experience learning that I have ADHD, and I made it at the Aardman Academy. So last year I was there for 6 months and relocated to Bristol to make that happen. And then with my new film, I built a whole home studio, much better than you've ever seen in my previous videos, and got a bit of funding from a charity, and then I also ran a Kickstarter. I've still got some of the perks to deliver, so I'm on that. But yeah, there's lots of stuff that I need to stay on top of. Like for this channel, for example, I was doing this vlog series, and there's so much footage and so many weeks of content that I still haven't edited. And that's why I thought, I'm getting really frustrated with myself about being consistent. It might be good to just go live, force myself to do it, and get some of the topics that people have raised previously, make the content on them and everything. Yeah. So hopefully that will be good. We're probably going to have an appearance from Willow in every video, so I hope that's not too distracting. And it's quite intimidating going live. Also trying to speak coherently on a topic as if it was pre-recorded, because obviously when you are pre-recording, you can have another go if you say something a bit squiffy and haven't got your thought out very well. But I'm going to attempt to have a topic, maybe have a few like bullet point notes, and then just like go for it. And yeah, could be fun. I've got lots of exciting things coming up. If you're a member of the channel, you might have seen that I put a video up saying I'd applied to the NFTS. So I applied for directing animation, which is a course that they run. It's a master's degree. I was made a reserve, so it meant if someone dropped out, I could get a place. I decided that it actually probably wasn't right for me, so I declined that opportunity. However, there was another course also running at the NFTS, which, if you don't know what that is, it's the National Film and Television School. It's the biggest film school in the UK. And they have run a new course, which is going to start in January, for YouTubers. So it's called the Creator Incubator. And it's a whole year part-time to help you figure out and grow and make your YouTube channel better. And I managed to get a place. They only accepted 12 people onto that. So all of next year, I am going to be putting solid effort into this YouTube channel and trying to figure it out, because I've been a bit all over the place. It's a bit of a mess. I really struggle with that balance of trying to create what I want to make, but also trying to make what you want to see. So the value that you want to see, and then trying to make sort of the same packets of content over and over and over, because I constantly change what it is that I'm interested in, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll do tutorials. And then I'm like, no, actually, I want to do vlogs now. And it's all a bit different and all over the place, but I'm hoping to find consistency. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. I hope it will be super helpful. There's like modules on everything, and it'll be really supportive. And there's like social media specialists who will be giving bespoke help to my channel specifically. So and it's all paid for. YouTube are paying for it, so it should have cost £5,000 in the fees, and YouTube are paying for that, so I don't have to pay anything at all, which is absolutely incredible. Because if I had gone for the animation masters, it would have cost about £50,000, which of course I didn't have, which was one of the reasons why I said no. But yeah, it should be really good. So next year is going to be all about this YouTube channel and my Skool, which, if you've not heard of Skool, it's a platform where people can build communities. There's like a forum area where people can chat to each other, and then I can also post classes to teach stuff. One sec, I'm just going to have to get the tennis ball for Willow. Where's it gone, Will? Good girl. Sorry. Yeah, so I've got 8 people in my school so far. They're really, really enjoying it. If you are into stop motion, you want accountability to keep yourself on track, I find that so helpful, because I can get distracted, and if there's not an outside accountability, then I don't get stuff done. It's free to join, so you can be part of the community completely for free. There's a link in the description on this video. And you only pay if you want to take the classes. So every month I'm running challenges. I've done one with claymation and a logo animation, and I've just done one with lip sync as well. So if you want to learn and explore skills and develop stuff, then that's an option. But if you just want to chat to people that love stop motion as much as you do, you can join for free and get loads of value there. And I go live in that community once a week as well. And I'm always commenting and replying back to things in the community. There's some really helpful people over there that have joined already, and people of all different skill levels, mainly beginners. But yeah, it's a really great place, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm hoping that it will keep growing, and that the actual platform Skool will start getting a better reputation. A lot of people, I posted a video saying that I'd made it free, and I got so many comments and hate saying that it was a scam. And I was just like, I'm just trying to do something nice. It's completely legitimate. I just like, the best part when I was at Aardman was the community, the people around me, and having like amazing other stop motion people to support and help. And like, when you're stuck, you can say, hey, I'm not sure how to do this. Do you know a better way? And that's amazing. And it helps you level up faster. And yeah, just having people to cheer you on when you're doing a project and you just need that extra bit of motivation to help you get it done. So yeah, I'm trying to recreate that with this community that I've built. I'm not trying to like sell something. Of course, if you do want to take the classes, then you can upgrade, but the community is free, because I think, it should be. It's there for just people that need support. Stop motion is such a lonely thing. So many of us are just making stuff at home on our own. So yeah, I'll probably be talking about that on and off in different videos for different reasons. But I'm hoping that there'll be some fun things coming up. And like I say, I've got all these ideas written down. Even like ADHD. I know some people here have got ADHD as well. And it can be your superpower, especially if you reframe it. Like, there are some amazing things about it, which I'm sort of learning now how to kind of lean into that. And also how to sort of rewire, because when you have ADHD, you're not motivated by the same things. And consistency is the hardest thing ever, because no matter how much discipline you have, it's just really, really difficult, because we're more sort of inspired by novelty and urgency, and sort of thrill, I guess, in a way. This is like more appealing because there's an urgency, like I'm live and like I have people there, hopefully they're watching. There's a couple of you at the moment, and yeah, I think it's going to make me get more stuff done, which is the main thing. And if I get into a consistent rhythm, then hopefully making pre-recorded content will become easier again as well. Yeah, so that is where I'm at with things. I just wanted to announce that I'm gonna be trying to do this live thing, put a piece of content out every day for 30 days is quite a big deal. I might not go live every day, I'm not sure. It just depends because like I say, I do have a load of footage that I need to edit still for various other things. But most days I'm going to go live, and they will be scheduled ahead of time so that you'll know the topic I'm going to talk about and if that's of interest to you, and also when I'm going live. Just reading the comments. Yes, getting buried in side projects. So yeah, I mean, oh my goodness. I always feel guilty because there's always so many other things that I could be doing. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping that this is a good opportunity for people that follow and like me and the channel to get to know me better, and for me to get to know you better too, because I have been very inconsistent. I feel like a lot of people have completely lost trust in me here because I promise a lot of things and then I don't deliver, just because I do struggle with staying committed. I was so consistent before when I started this channel because it was new and it was novel and it was exciting. And then I think I just got distracted and bored and something else was more exciting. I moved to Skillshare for a bit and then I was doing something else. My new obsession, which I'm constantly having to try and not give into, is paper quilling. So there's this art where you like spin paper around a little needle tool, and you can make like different shapes by squeezing the paper and then make artwork. And I don't know why I saw a card in I think it was a garden center, and I was like, oh my god, that's incredible. And I was just like, I want to do that. And now that's all I can think about. So I've bought loads of the paper strips, and I want to use it in an animation at some point as well. But there's so many other things that I should be doing, like editing videos, and I'm also having my family here for Christmas, so I need to tidy up the house and stuff. Yeah, so I'm putting that on the bench, and then hopefully at Christmas, when I have a bit of a break, I can just enjoy paper quilling for a day or two and completely guilt-free and just have fun. But yeah, I won't talk too much longer because I don't want to waste people's time. But hopefully what I've said is fairly coherent, and this is an exciting proposition. I don't really mind whether it succeeds or not. It's just kind of that trying to make that discipline for me and to get myself to create more content, because I do love creating content. I'm also trying to do a shorter day. Some of those will probably be a bit weird. I had a call today because I have a YouTube community partner manager, and I'm in this thing called Trend Champions, where they give you YouTube trends to jump on and create content for. And sometimes they're not very aligned to my channel, but I try them anyway, and I think often they're a bit weird. But anyway, there's one, it's kind of like a recap of 2025, so I might do that one because that could work. And oh, thank you so much. Oh, it's really nice to have you in the chat and to have you here, because yeah, it is a bit nerve-wracking. Like I say, I haven't been live on YouTube for ages. But yeah, I'm going to try and do a short every single day and a long form every single day and see how that goes. Because yeah, there's this other YouTube challenge going on where they're encouraging us to make a short every single day until I think the 31st of December. So I'm on all the challenges. And for someone with ADHD, challenges and deadlines and things, they really get you going and make you want to do stuff. So fingers crossed, I will stick with this. Everybody that's watching or watches on replay, hold me accountable, make me do it. And if there's any topics, stop motion specific, or anything that you would like me to speak about in one of these lives, drop it in the comments and I will title a future live stream as that topic, and that will be the theme of the chat. I think how I'm going to do it is I'm going to sort of front load with the value. So try and say everything that I want to say as if it was a pre-recorded video, and then open it up to the chat and talk to the people that are here. So it's an interactive experience. And hopefully that's a format that will work. The only way that I'll find out is by doing it. And even if it doesn't work, I'll learn something. So it's a win-win. Anyway, I hope you're having a great week. And it's been really nice to have you here with me. And I look forward to sticking with this series of live content. Yeah. So I guess I will see you again tomorrow. Cool. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye.